Hi everyone. So it's a sad day for me today because I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Charley. Charley, my Harley-Davidson Sportster, my sporty, has been with me for 2.5 years now, and it was my first bike I ever owned. I learned how to ride on her. I got my rider's license on her. I've traveled parts of the country with her, and she has always given me a safe ride. Truly, I wish I could have held on to her. If I was able to send her to South Africa, I would have, and kept her in the family, you know. But sometimes it's good to let go of old things because there are new and exciting things up ahead. I'm here at Nizwa Bikers, and the shop is owned by my friend Mr. Ahmed Al-Ismaili, and he's been a good friend of mine for like 2.5 years. When I bought my Harley, that's my first bike, I brought it here and he helped me to maintain it and service it. And today he was so instrumental in helping me with another mission, and that was making a registration for my new bike. So I'm actually here at the shop because I'm waiting for a potential buyer for my Harley. But what's more exciting that in a few hours from now, my bike's gonna arrive. It's being delivered from Muscat, which is like 1.5 hours to 2 hours away from here. So I'm sitting eagerly, anxiously anticipating, and I can't wait to sit on her and take her out for a ride. So yeah, what a wonderful day. Guys, I've literally been dreaming about owning this exact same bike, the Honda Africa Twin. And this is not the DCT, the automatic version, no. This is the manual transmission, electronic suspension, standard variant. The problem, I've been waiting for this bike for 2 years. There was no stock. I heard that the bike wasn't coming to Korea, that we weren't going to get this variant. So honestly, it just became a waiting game for months on end. And every few months, I would call the dealership and ask them, well, you know, did you get stock of the bike? And they would give me the same story. No, the bike's not coming. We're not getting this variant. It's not coming to the Gulf. And then I almost gave up. And then about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I called the dealership and I asked them for one last time. And I said, did you guys get any stock? And they said, hey, guess what? We just got stock that arrived. So I was excited. I made my way immediately to the dealership and I made the purchase. So I guess the moral of the story is that timing is everything. Mr. Ahmed Al-Ismaili is the owner of Nizwa Bikers. He's in the white t-shirt, and next to him is Mr. Ahmed Al-Abdali, and he is the director of the Department of Traffic for the entire Al-Dakhliya province, and he was also instrumental in helping me to get my registration done today. My bike is finally here. It's a very exciting moment for me right now. Can't wait to ride this thing. The two young men standing at the back undoing the straps are actually Mr. Ahmed's sons. They work with him in the shop from time to time. It was really heartwarming and encouraging to see these Omani men stand around and just be so encouraging and so supportive. And more importantly, they were so happy for me. They were excited. The Africa Twin is really a desired bike and a sought-after bike here in the Gulf. So it's kind of a badge of honor to be riding this bike around, and I'm really grateful that a lot of these people today were responsible for making this happen for me. Even Mr. Ahmed sent his red Range Rover and that trailer to Muscat on a 350 kilometer return journey just so that the bike can be picked up on that Thursday, because he didn't want that bike to stay over the weekend in Muscat. So here we are, just starting it up, running the engine, checking everything out, and the boys were getting ready now to attach the license plate, which I picked up earlier during the day from Royal Omani Police. So this is actually the first time I'm sitting on it. The first time I've started it up. I'm getting ready to roll with it. I have never ridden this bike before. There's no test riding here. I'd never test ridden it before. My bike, the Harley, was actually much lower. It's a low rider, and this one is quite high. It's an adventure bike. It's raised seats. It's quite high, and it's a very different riding style. I think it took me about 10 or 15 seconds to figure out the clutch and accelerator, and before you know it, yeah, I was getting used to it and I was rolling. All right, I'm riding.